what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns they light. So jump.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Coming out now right off top, huh?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Oh, man, what a start to this one. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Giants will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Tight end going in motion here. Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
11. Have gun. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Eagles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Richardson. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 2nd down, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Get it! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger!
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready!
From the gun, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Watson. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 80.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go street.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On play action, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, 18. Smash, smash. Cowboy 80. Chap alert, chap alert.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. He is in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. Now here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
It's the Eagles. Here we go. Set. Ready, ready?
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So
Okay, break.
work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Deputy.
Tight end going in motion here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
A second down throw for Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Hurt, hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Hurry, hurry. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Check, Panther.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion now, it's Collins.
Hey, kill! Go! 11, again.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. In motion now, it's Collins.
Take right open. Go, let's go. 11. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Same right. Here we go, John.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second and 7.
Red on red. Go. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready? Warrior 70. Check. Mustang 19. Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
a rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Go! Cougar 19. Ready.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready, ready.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. It's a short kick. Their catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Now Richardson.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check smash.
The motion
Check
man
smash.
here is Mitchell.
And up.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. go all the way. Touchdown, New York.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A run. It's Pacheco. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. In motion now, it's Collins. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Right open. Go, let's go.
Lawrence. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Go.
Richardson to throw. That one underneath to Mitchell. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
at the 32-yard line.
Ready?
Now Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
70 Timberwolves.
That's good.
70 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert. Chop 60, chop 60.
6-yard line.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Richardson gonna look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's gonna set up third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, smash. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Easy. Read it 44. Read 54. Bam, gun. 11. Hey, kill. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
13, move. Safe right.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Philadelphia.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
30 left.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, let's go.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Second down, Lawrence. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Hey, go, go. Hey. 11, add that. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
65 cat, 65 cat. Ready, right?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Rocco 80. Here we go. Stack.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell.
Ready, ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Stop, ready. Viking 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set, hurt. Let go.
From the gun, Richardson. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trey Benson. Touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Think right open. Go, let's go. Silver.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. Deonte Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Again, working deep downfield. And he will score. Game on. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Eagles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Lawrence. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready? Rig.
The man in motion is Watson.
Cup 19.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll go again with Benson. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
60 Maverick, down. Go street.
The man in motion is Watson.
10 through 11. 79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Giants.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Ready?
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hurt. Buffalo 18.
A second down throw for Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. The motion man here is Mitchell.
19 tight.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Let's go. Check smash. Rig alert. Hey, smash.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Second pirate. 18 Rattler. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's first and 10. A run with Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here comes second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On first and 10, here's Benson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Again, it's Benson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Putting the tight end in motion.
Trap 60. 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
On third down, they go with Benson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown tonight.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now, on 2nd and long. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Lawrence now. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Now here's Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 1st down.
Rip, 23. 13, Luke.
To throw is Lawrence. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hey. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Looking to throw. Richardson. He's going to keep it himself. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Set it! Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights and come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters. Call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime.
Business. It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody.
What up? Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. Just like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. This all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get legendary. Open them wide. Something like if I pull up with a few.
We can't arrange that.